back. I'm back. I have this book out. I wanted to show you these birds. I've been sitting here. This is the book cover. I want you to see it. So you say, where's that book? I got this book from the thrift store and I bought it a while ago. It was $6. And I said, let me cut me out some birds. It's pretty. I want to take this cover. I really do. But I'm going to save it for something else. This book was originally how much? $50. Okay? $50. Oh, boy. So, this is so beautiful, right? So pretty. Some people don't care for birds. I don't know. But I love them. I don't even know why, but I do. So I wanted to show you some of the pages, some of them. I wanted to cut this little cutie out right here, but it's going to mess up the map page. I still might get him though. And then I began to thumb through the pages, and I was looking at all the beautiful birds, and I was saying, oh, they're so pretty. And then I was thinking, somebody thought about us junk journalists. They probably said, maybe one day somebody wants to keep all these images. So you know what they did? They put text on the back and full page of birds where you can just cut all of them out freely without a problem. The only thing is you lose these black and whites. So I was like, okay, I'd rather have all the birds in color. Some of them are black and white still, and that's okay. But this is the illustration that tells you what's in color on this side, and then you can read about it down in here. So that's what that really is. But that still would make a nice journaling card. Okay? Okay. All right. So we're looking at some of the pages, not all of them, just some of them. Okay? Because this video is not about just looking at these birds, okay? Just all kinds of birds. All kind. Look how cute that is. Let's call a Spinefax pigeon. But y'all, we haven't seen all the beauties. Look at that. Just lovely. I hate that I can't put this phone in the whole orientation. If it's up here, then you can see a little bit better the whole of the book. But I mean, it's still not like, okay, I think that's about all I can really get. Okay, now let's keep turning. Aren't they beautiful? I saw one of these at our aquarium. I had one. I thought I might post it to this channel, but I already put it on my children's channel. So maybe it'll find its way over here. Okay? Just beautiful birds. Just beautiful. Okay? Did I ever say to you out loud that I am afraid of owls? Oh my God, look at them. Some of them are beautiful, but I didn't know these things could fly. Okay, we won't talk about it. It's all right. We're not talking about it right now. Okay, we're just looking at these beautiful, beautiful birds. Okay, I'm about to stop showing you. I'm going to 359. 359. Aren't they lovely? That's not the page though. Just beautiful birds. This is getting warm. It's 339. Oh, 359. Oh, it's coming up. What is this thing? This look like a cantaloupe. This says it's a nest. And they make that thing look like it's hanging and it's a ball, some sort. Okay? I thought it was a bird. I had to go back. Look at this thing right here. It's called Jackson's Widow Bird. That's pretty cool. I might cut him out today. Let's get him. Oh, let's get him. He is very cool. Wonder, you know what? Let me see. Wonder if I want to use him in this book or use him somewhere else. He is gorgeous. Let me see, because I'm thinking focal point now. He is very, very nice. I think I'm going to get him. Okay, let's get him. He is lovely. Jackson's widow bird. All right, let's get in between and come all the way around the other little one. And just like that, we'll add him in our cutting pile over there. I've been looking through books that have flowers and trees and leaves and things like that. And so 359, I went past it. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at that bird right there. Isn't that gorgeous? It's called a courtship display of a bluebird a bluebird of paradise. That thing is gorgeous. And then there's another type right here. I don't even know how you say it. Race Regina or Regina, Race Regina, something like that. Regina bird of paradise, courtship display. Okay? Very nice. Beautiful. Okay, so I was thinking I want to cut a couple of birds out. I thought I might want to cut a couple of birds out. So let's see. I gotta save what looks like Christmas birds to me. Okay? I want birds going in opposite directions. Okay? Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. Oh, that is so nice right there. Oh, I want that. But I'm going to save it for something else. And I'm going to, that is nice. Wow. Wow, these birds are so pretty. I like this one too up here. All right, let's see. I wonder if find two single birds. Look at this one. This is very nice. Let's get this one. I was going to get this. That's what I said. Let's get that one. That's nice. Decisions. These look nice too. I'm not sure what I want now. Let's see. Let's keep looking. There's all kinds of birds to choose from. All kind. What are you talking about? That's a nightingale. Oh, you talking over there to a European robin? Oh, okay. Oh. I think you might be a cool bird. Let's get you. Because you're going to add some blue to our page in a soft, quiet way. We'll get you. All right. Let's take this. And let's find him somebody to pair up with. Has to be looking on the opposite direction. Y'all are too big. You have to stay in your little lane. That's a nice image right here too. Let's see. Keep a turning. Hello there. How you doing? There's not been anybody here in a minute. Hello. Thank you so much. Such a pretty book of birds. And I said, let me just not cut them out and just share them on the video side of the thing, okay? Because it's so pretty. Let's see. We're looking for a bird, not a hummingbird, that we want to put with this one. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's see. Oh, not an owl. It cannot be an owl. Oh, but I saw you. Let's see. I saw something. I need a wet thingy. Look at that. Elf owl, young and nest hole. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And what's happening here? They looking at each other. That's kind of cool too. Look at this owl. This owl looks spooky. Oh my God, look at him. And he do too. I don't play with no owls, baby. I don't play with these owls, okay? All birds like beautiful. Just beautiful. All birds. Let's see. We're looking for a bird that we can get. I think I gotta go back to the back of the book. Look at this. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to find a small bird up here. These seem to be big birds. And then, yeah, all these are big. These are buzzards and fish eagles and vultures and osprey and kites. Okay, these are all too big to hang out with my little bird. Now we up into the water birds and things. Great storks and things. Let's go back here again. Oh, you might be cool. You might be cool right here. I took that other bird out of this page. Let's see if we can find another. Oh, you're cute. You're cute, but y'all are together. Let me see. I'm trying to see a bird. Oh, what's this? So a wattle, a wet-lead starling. What-lead starling is what that is. Okay. A what-lead. Okay, all these birds are still getting larger and larger. Crows and things back here. Such a nice book of birds. Okay, I have another. This is hummingbirds. Oh. Look at their little bodies. Oh, you're cute if you were going the other way. Oh, so pretty. See, I can't get this. I would want that. Oh, you can get that. Let's see. If you get that, you still gonna cut this one up. Okay, these are the things you have to be okay with when it comes down to what you're gonna get. I don't know if I want that one. This one is cute. They're hummingbirds. Hummingbirds. You are beautiful. We'll get you. Yeah, we'll get you. Where is my ruler? My ruler, ruler, ruler. All right. So I have two birds that I'm going to use and a third bird already. Okay. So let's move this over to the side for a little while and let's get our book. This is our book we're working in, that we've been working in last night. In my country or not have this birds. Oh, okay. We don't have all the birds either here, but there are a lot of different species of bird here in the U.S. Okay, so we want to find us a page to start working on. This is so nice. And then very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice. And then maybe we will work on this page. Okay? I got to make sure it's the right, yeah, it's going that way. So this is the book I made last night. And, oh, we found a number. We'll put this number somewhere too. Let's put it in here. Let's add it. This got a number on it. We'll keep it, we'll hold on to it. Okay, so we're going to work on this page, but we're going to do some cutting because we have some images over here that we want to prepare. And I did some of the work before so that I pulled these pages from a couple of my flower books, and that's what I want to use. But I did not fussy cut all of them because I don't know what I want to use exactly. But I'm going to start with one of them at least, and then we'll build from there. Okay? This is this way. Hello. How you doing, sugar? How y'all doing? All right, so these are the ones that I pulled, and this lovely bird here. Man, this is gorgeous. I'm not sure if I want to use it first. I'm thinking about this page here, but because of my two birds, I was thinking this one. So we're going to go here first. And from here, I also bought a couple things. I got this because this has some flowery images, and I'm not sure how I want to use it, but it's definitely, see-through. And then I bought a couple different pieces of materials. These have some little flowers, and I bought this little piece of gray just because I wanted to bring that, and some pink, and some white cheesecloth that is not coffee dyed yet, and another piece of this. This is like a it's not cheesecloth, but I don't know the material. I can't even think of it. I know what it is, but I can't. It's like a almost like linen. It's almost like linen, and a piece of a pillowcase or something that I had, and then this was the edge off of a curtain, and this is a piece of a placemat. Okay, and so I have these pieces, and then this is a placemat. There are two of these, and I popped the tag off. I bought them some time ago. I popped the tag off. It was $2.29 for two of them, but aren't they just gorgeous? You don't see but one, but I mean, this is a placemat you put on your table when you're going to eat. Got butterflies, right? And got beautiful flowers and grapes. And it's just beautiful. So I wanted to bring this over and see what I want to use first. In this little cute book, I added a sticker to last night. I was showing somebody how to make one of these, and we're going to use this. We're going to add it somewhere. Not sure where, but we're going to add it somewhere. Okay, so this bird, I'm going to start with here. I'm going to tear this back so that it will not have a white line. Okay. Kind of difficult to do because it's a big piece of paper. But I don't want the white line on this one. So if you tear it backward, the white line won't be on your image. It's on here, but it's not on here. Okay? Back, back, back. I have to remind myself before I tear it forward. I'm trying to keep it in some kind of form so it's not really all, what I'm going to say, bent up. I want the bird image to stay nice and flat if I can. It's hard to tear it like this and keep it flat and keep the white line out. Okay. Down, down, down. So every direction I go, I gotta keep focusing and saying, don't go up, don't go up. Very difficult, not easy with such a big piece of paper. It might have worked if I had cut it down, but I didn't think to cut it down. I wasn't sure. So, nonetheless, see, I got a little piece of white on there. Come on out of here. Down, 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 down. Whew, that was a job. And then we're going to go down across here like that. And we have this. And we have that. That's very nice. I want my green ink now that I see that. I think I put the green on the other table. I think. Let's see. It might be right here, though. It might be green. Okay. And then let's, because it's green around the edges and everything. Let's see. Let's see. It probably won't come off very good, but I'm going to try. Looks like this ink pad is dry. That's what it looks like. I don't know if it works with water. I think I sprayed one with water before, but it didn't really come out the way I wanted. And this is not that green that I'm looking for, but it's okay. It's okay. It's darker than that other green that I have. Okay? Just want to put this around the edges a little bit. And then might add a little bit of brown to it so that we can try to darken it up some. The brown might eat up the green, but we'll see. We will see. I did not prepare. Y'all should see how I'm stretched out across this bar in front of my neck. Holding this phone is incredible. It's incredible. But I didn't prepare the ink because I wasn't thinking I was going to need it. Oh, that turned out all right. That made it a little bit darker in the contrast of this ink. It's pretty cool. I'm glad that happened that way. Yes. All right. And then that's pretty much it. Okay, so now we have that. And we will move the inks off to the side. And we're going to get the glue. Both of these and this. Okay. And we're going to use this one because this paper is pretty glossy. This paper is pretty glossy, and we don't want it to be where it's going to peel up. It's kind of heavy because it's like magazine, like Oprah magazine, okay? You know how that paper feels if you've had an Oprah magazine. So we're going to put this one here, right there. And it will take some of our green off the page, but it's okay. It's not very much. And then we'll have that right there. And then I want to use a pen, and I'm going to outline it with this brown gel pen. Just a little bit. Not totally like, you see what I'm doing? Almost like it's feathers, a little bit. I started this morning to come down and start using watercolor paints and make some birds. Because I'm going to do it. I'm going to paint some birds on maybe some watercolor paper, maybe just on regular copy paper or on book pages. Right, make my own kind of birds and see how they look. And I think they'll be fine because, your art is your art. It's your own form of expression. It's not for, for people to determine. If people can splash all kinds of paint and rub their fingers in it and drag a stick through it and splash some more on it and, come up with some kind of wonky type of design, and it can sell for, I don't know, $60,000 because they said it's art, then your bird can be what your bird is. That's how I look at it. So I want to do that because I'm finding a real obsession type of thing with birds. I don't know why. Just for my art. Like I'm not outside following them and liking them like that outside. But, in here, I'm liking them like that with these pieces. Now this one I want to fussy cut out. And why? Because I just think that this one needs that. Okay, with the other one, it was just a big glossy page, and I thought that'd be better if it's torn. Give some different visual or whatever you call it for the page. Now I'm going to cut this off. This has the image of whether this is a male or female. So it's a circle with the plus in case somebody wondering. I don't know if we really need the name of the bird. I might take that off, but right now we're going to just go this way and take this off here. Save our little branch. And then we have that. And we can eliminate some of this white in here and come around. And then here, anybody enjoy watching fussy cutting? Is this like long and boring? Or is it like, yeah, I like that. It's pretty cool how you did that. Yeah, we're going to let you live right there, okay? We don't need this for that one because this is like regular book page. So we're going to put this here. and put him on it this way. Move him over some and let him look on to that bird like that. Okay, let's see. Then we have that. I'm going to put a little piece of this wet glue on here so that this one won't lift up when the book folds to close. It'll have a little more protection, okay? It's pretty cool. All right, and then let's get this beak down. And then we have that. Now we can add some other things. Okay, so now let's see. I see the comments moving. I know that's right. I want some. Okay, I like that you use junk material science sometimes. I appreciate you. I don't mind your language. You write and I'll read and we will understand. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you jumping in chat. Okay? Thank you. All materials are nice. Thank you. And then it is better video. Yes. Okay. Good. Good. I'm glad that you're hanging out with us. Yes, make sure you subscribe so that you can be here because I make a lot of videos, okay? I be on here making these videos and everything because I'm having fun with this. And sometimes I'm discouraged, but I got people out here that's yet sending I'm sending encouragement for my discouragement, okay? And I'm very happy about how that happens because God knows what you need when you need it. This is the only piece right here that just be holding me up all the time, trying to keep that glue closed because we don't want to have no problems, all right? Now, we have this. This is just birds, and I'm wondering, do I want to drop this in here? This is so cool, too. I think I do. I think I'm going to drop this in here because it's just cool. I wasn't sure what I wanted to use, but seems like this could work in this page somewhere. All right, here we go with this little teeny tearing thing. This piece gets to be something, but you work it and you just keep going. Just work it and keep going. I might have to walk away in a few minutes. I don't know how few it'll be, but there will be a knock on the door shortly. And when that knock happens, that's when I'm going to walk away for a brief second. I'm going to put this right here, or should I put it over here? I think it's kind of contrasting to put it over here. Yeah, let's do that. Now, what's this pen all about? Oh, this is because I have some things that I wanted to use and did not use. I made it like a cluster up here. Oh, okay. Oh, so I pinned it on like a cluster to this page. Okay, because it might not stay on that vellum. Okay, so what we're going to do is, because you throwing this off real quick right here, we're going to use a piece of double-sided tape. And I had some on a roll, but let's see if we can get some of this off because this one I've not used before. When you open it up, it's going to be open. Let me just get the peel and stick kind because I need to change that little piece so that that's not lumpy right there like that because that becomes a problem when I'm trying to work on this piece. So this is a double-sided tape and I get this stuff from Temu. Okay, so we just need a small piece. We're going to add this back over here to the vellum. Am I going the wrong way? I thought it was just... Okay, we will find you. No need to hide because we will find you. There you are. We will put this here, and we will use this scissor, because you got to press this down so that when you peel it, it will not peel up. So you press it down. Maybe you don't need to press it that much, but I'll be trying to make sure I do it and it stay the first time. Because see, it's peeling up right now. And then we can stick this on here. Back up. In fact, let's take some of this white off of here, just a little bit, because it's just a little bit too much. Okay. And while we're here, it's okay. We can fix something up. Add something that we ain't had. And just give a little edging to this while it's setting up here on this piece. Oh, you want to pop off? It's okay. We're going to fix you. It's going to be fine. You got one single staple. And we're going to take you off and put you back just like this on here. One single staple. My blue stapler is in my bag. It's small. And I'm not buying a tiny attacher. So we'll use a regular staple. And we can do the same job and set that right there. And now you are not in our way. And we can carry on. Okay? Now, we like that there, but I think we said we're going to use it over here, about here. Okay, so now where I didn't use this wet glue over there, because it can act a little funny on this kind of paper, like it will on real thin magazine paper, because it's so shiny. But I'm putting it on this side, because over here it won't matter. And I only put some on one edge. I left this edge open because I want to collage there. Okay, what are you going to collage? Oh, I'm just going to add some book page, some sort of book page and things like that. Like I got this piece here that I've been using, some string on there. It's green. And we're going to just take a piece of this, like so. And we can use this string too, it's okay. And we're going to add this into here, like this. And slide that in. And then we'll find us a piece of something that we want to add. Let me see. This is a psalm, a poem. It's a poem. I said psalm. Got Bible on my mind. This is cute too. I don't want that either. All right, what else did I bring over here? Nothing small. Okay, so then we'll move on and we will find something in our bag. Don't lose our scraps. We have all kinds of things in our bag that we can use. This is the purpose of having this. So you can have a plethora of options. I just don't want it all over the table. You know, some people take it out and they have this stuff orderly and they know what they want to use, and I don't. But it's okay, because who's rushing? We don't need to rush. We're not in a rush over here. Oh, this is nice. See that, how that came together? That can come together right there. Look at that. Okay, you never knew it. Put that right there out of nowhere. And then I might add a flower to that now, because that's just nice. Yes, look at that. That came out of nowhere. I got another string. And so it's two strings. Okay. What you going to do with the string? I'm going to add it because birds use string, don't they? Yes, they do. They use whatever they want to use that will make good nesting for their family. And so the string is good to incorporate into a page where you have birds. Sit right there. Okay, good. And now let's add a flower. Let's add a flower. Let's see what kind of flower. Not this flower. Maybe this one. Oh yeah, maybe that one. Let's see. This might be beautiful. Let's add this in there. Don't take away too much of the green. Keep some of that in there. And then come around here. Keep that petal. And then we'll save this other piece because this other piece can serve somewhere else. You don't know where, but it'll find a space. It'll come into play. You don't know where it's going to happen at. This is kind of cool. I think I'm going to keep this on here as a little highlight. Maybe an offshoot. This in the background. Don't take too much of the green out. It's kind of cool. And then you can even come in here and separate this down to here. And pull it into this. Yep, that can be right there like that. Just add that right in. Slide it down some. We can still see our book page. And then we'll have that on there. And then let's see what else we can use. Maybe some washi tape. Let's see. Maybe we'll use a piece of washi. Maybe a piece of washi tape will work fine. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Add this down here and put this here. And then across. And that's nice. And then see what else we want to put on here. Maybe we'll put something else here. A different type of washi maybe. Like we already used this on another page, but we're going to drop a piece in here too. Because we can. Your page, do whatever you want to do. Okay? All of it works. Just like so, we'll need the whole piece on there. Not the whole piece. Let's go this way. No, we don't want it there. We want it here. But we don't want to cover up that. Maybe we'll put this under here. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Let's put it under. Put this under here. Add this little piece of washi this way. Yeah. And then get some of this and drop that in here. Lovely. It's a nice little piece at the bottom like that. And then we can see how we want to. That's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. You are rolling up, and I need you not to roll up. Okay? Stay put. Very nice. Okay, now let's see how we want to address this other side. So this other side, we can put a different type of thing there over here. Maybe we can use, let's see, sorry. Maybe we can use something from out of here. Maybe, oh, it's turtles. Turtles can work. Who says you can't use a turtle? You can use whatever. I'm going to get a piece of maybe a text paper. Let's come up a little bit. And let's see. You look interesting. You look interesting. Let's get you. Okay. Text and all. Oh, we could have got you to your stick tree thingy. Walking sticks is what they call it. Oh, let's see which one we really like. Oh, if we get him, we got to be careful. Maybe we can salvage. Oh, yeah, we're doing good. All right, good. Let's get this. Let's see what we can use. Oh, we can use any of it. Okay, let's take this off because we'll need this. But we can take, let me see, that off. And we can use this. Let's put some ink to it. And then we can put that down here. Black, black, black. Where are you? Oh, black is here. Black is here. Okay. And then after we do this, then we're going to use this brown one. Hopefully Miss Brown. It'll always be rubbing off green. I don't know if it, the way they made the brown, they started with a green, but it always rubs off green when it's dry or something like that. Not that it's a problem, but it is a problem. Okay. Put this on here and add that there. And maybe we're going to use you too because you just look like you can be here. Crawling across, maybe. Let me see what's happening here. Oh, I think I might. I don't know why you keep coming up. Let me see something. No, you're too busy over here. Do I like him? Maybe he'll be on another page. I think I'll use him here and use the other one on another page. Maybe. Let's see. No, we'll save him for another page. And we'll just put this one here. Longhorned grasshopper and katydids. Okay. And then, what do we want to run on here? Maybe we need something here. Maybe it's going to be a piece of writing pad paper. Okay? What kind of writing pad paper? Oh, any kind. It don't matter. I have some painted paper right here. Yes, I do. This needs some more ink because it's not rubbing off real good. There you go. And then we can go ahead and add this to the top of our page. Yeah. And then makes that nice. Get a little more ink, this black, to rough up those edges a little more. And then we can stick that here. Lovely. We can stick this here. Like this. And then put a little bit of this to secure it. So it don't play around. Because that's not what we wanted to do. Okay. And then you are rolling up. That's because it's so moist. All the different types of glue. Okay. Now we have that. Very nice. And then for this one, do I want to put something else here? I wonder if I do. I love this. Ouch, 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 I stuck my finger. Ouch. And then, now we need a bandage because we don't want to be bleeding on our paper because it won't be good. Okay. Meanwhile, it's so cute. I still feel like I want something here. So what can this be? What can I put there? What do I want to put there? Let's see what we have. We could put some punch something, but I don't know what I want to use there because it seems like something should go here, but just like down here, not right here because this is kind of cool by itself. Kind of cool by itself. Looking in my box, I don't really want a label or a quote or a ticket or anything like that. I don't want that. I'm wondering, oh, I know what I can use. I know what I can use. I know what I can use. Yes, I do. I can use some corrugated cardboard. Corrugated cardboard. Simple. Yes, we can use this. Yes, this is always a winner. And you can put that in here like so. Maybe I will make it into 2 strips. Don't have to be perfectly torn, so you can make it however, like that. And it gives a tree branch type of thing. A little bit more brown ink. Let's give it a spritz so it can be heavy. Okay. Let's give it a spritz. A little water. Yeah. And rub the ink right off in there. My finger's not bleeding. We're making sure we don't add no blood to our work. We don't want to do that. That ain't okay. Okay, that's love. That is love, right? Anybody like that? See how it turned out? Yes, just made a whole nother vibe and everything for the birds. We can tear this one off. And then we'll add some brown here and here. And then we'll drop that down here. Like so. Yes. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now it makes me want to have a bug. I got a grasshopper, but now I'm thinking bug. Let's see if we can find a bug in this book here. This one is where I just took this from, but I'm sure it's a bug in here of some sort. In fact, it was a bug on the back side of the page I tore. But who only knows where that is, because I don't. Let's see. This is a field guide. It has fish and all things in here. Let's see. Oh, critters are back here. What kind of critter? What kind of critter? Maybe we can get this one. Oh, here's a nice piece. It's not really a bug. It's not really a bug. Maybe I should leave this one because it's coming out the water, but I mean, oh, y'all will never get these bees. Oh, I need them. It's an ant. Oh, let's see. Oh, interesting. All right, let's see. Gotta find something for this corner. Interesting. You can't get these and save these. You have to focus and know that something's going to be lost. Maybe I'll get him. Oh, I'm not going to look at you because if I look at you, I won't get him and I want him. So I won't look at you. You had to be sacrificed. I didn't plan it like that. It just happened to be that way. Look at that nice water stained paper. We'll use it. We'll use this. We'll add this right up into our paper here. We'll add it right in because it's water stained. It's naturally aged. Okay? And we can put this here. Yes. Drop that in right there and put a little teeny piece of wet there just so it can overlay. Put it right there. Yeah. Okay, now we got two pieces of writing. And then this one, are you crawling to him because he wants to eat you? You have to focus. If you go over there, you will be eaten. You will be eaten, little bug. See, he don't want to mess with me because I'm poisonous. And he probably knows it. He might know it indeed. Okay. And then we will add some black to this tip. Like that. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, I love this page. It turned out nice. I didn't know which direction it was going, but it came out good. It came out good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, yes. I love it. Okay. Let's write a word. Let's write a word. Where is... Let me see. Bird and let's see, another color. Where are you? We're sliding all around. Looking, looking, looking. You're not showing up, but I'll use you because your ink is heavy. It's not a gel pen. All right. And that's what we got for that. And where's that brown gel pen? Mm-hmm. Just anything you want. It's okay. You can just have fun. Make it your own. And that's what I'm doing. Being naturally me and not trying to be everybody else. Okay? All right. So we have this page done. I'm tempted to put something here, but I can say this is done. It's lovely, but I still want something and I don't know what. You can't take all the elements away. That's how I feel. Don't take all the elements away because it makes the page crowded and you're not sure what you're looking at. But give some room for the eye to look, okay? Let's see what else we can make. Some of them are full and busy and beautiful like this. And all of them don't have to be. All of them don't have to be. This can be simple. And I can come back and put some glitter on here or something like that. This is very nice. I like it. It's a cute little cluster at the bottom like this. You're trying to roll up on the tip. Won't work. Okay. And they kind of complement one another. So now let's do one more. Let's find a lovely place for our blackbird. Let's see. Oh, is that going to be right beside that? No, that's over here. And on this way, let's see, it's upside down. Maybe we need to do a butterfly with our bird because we need some contrast. Maybe we should put it right on this page. Let's do this. We need a butterfly. I didn't prepare a butterfly, so what am I going to use? Oh, maybe I can use this one out of this cloth. Yeah, let's use this. Okay? And he's close to here, which means I'm going to have to cut twice. Let me see how I can really do it. Oh, I see something lovely. Okay, let's take this. Let's take this. Let me see, do I want that? No. I'm deciding if I want this and this. I'm just going to take this end. Okay? And I'm going to take it carefully because I'm going to come back for a leaf like this if I need it. Whether today or another day. And then we're going to come around here and get this around and around and around and around and around. And I'm going to come in here and come around. Wait a minute. And then take that. Okay, we got that piece, and now we want one of the butterflies. There's two of them here. One on this end and the smaller one. So I will get this one right here. Okay, so for this, let me see how I cut. Okay, I cut in here. So I'm coming down this end because I don't want to waste this because I might use it somewhere. Not sure where or when or if. But you know the saying that goes, waste not, want not? That's where I'm at with that. Now, I seem like I want that too, but I'm going to just focus on the butterfly. Just focus on the butterfly and think about that piece later. Okay. And then come around here and just cut this little baby out. Come around. Come around. Around. Don't cut the antenna. Gotta focus. Okay, now come back around. Watch that wing. And now we got that. Okay, so now Let us focus on that. Okay, that's over there, and this is over here. And we're going to cut around here as best as we know how and try to keep it all intact. Okay, it's a pretty thick piece of fabric, pretty thick, but it's going to be fine because that, what you call it, that permanent Scotch glue is going to hold it real good. The wet glue will too, but that Scotch will just grab onto it real fast and you won't have to worry about a whole lot of wet. I may give it just a little teeny bit of the wet one just so it can hold fast real quick. Okay, but that one little red glue stick will grab it nicely the first time. All right, we're gonna trim that green off of there. Not that it has to be off, but okay, now let's go this way. I can't see. All right, and then we take this up and around, and then come in here, and all of this green don't have to be gone because it is indeed in a tree type of situation, vines and things. So we will get some away from it, but not all. The main part is to try and clean up around the wings. All right, and come around and around and a little closer. And in and out and around. Okay. All right, and so we got that. That's not too bad. This little piece. And there's a little piece of green on here. All right, and that's what we got out of that. It's pretty cool. In fact, I think I want to leave it like that and not attach it. Now, do I want this piece up the top? I think so. Yes. Put this piece at the top. All right, so let's try and get this piece going for us. All right. Because our little book is called Butterflies and Birds. Okay. We found that little paper in a magazine last night. So I thought since I just did birds, I should try and do something with a butterfly somewhere, keeping them with the theme of the book title. Not that we really have a theme. We're doing whatever we want to do. But it's okay if we do try to put something like that in. Because somebody will end up with this little book. Somebody will. And they may want to understand is indeed it birds and butterflies. All right, so I just heard a door close out there, so could get a knock at my door in a moment. I just will have to run to the door for a sec, a quick sec, and come straight back. The door is almost in arm's reach to where I'm sitting anyway. All right. And so we're almost done, almost home with this. Down and out and around. Okay. It takes a little patience. You gotta work with it and everything. Come up with what you're doing. I don't never have a game plan. I plan to cut some of those images out of that book before I got on here. That's about all the planning I had done. And said, let's just look at the bird book for a second, too. That was about it. Okay. Now, how lovely is that? That is very cool. That is very cool. All right, back up. Not your turn. Okay, y'all back up. This is very, very cool. So let's put this right here, nice and good. It's pretty large, so we got to cover a little bit of this ground here. And then we're going to put just a little bit of this because we don't want it to be wet. Okay, just a little bit. And slide it in the glue and slide it back up. I'm going to cover the whole corner of the book. Page. There you go. Lovely. Lovely. And then we can put you little butterfly. We're only going to add to your body, is this called a thorax? Something like that. Put it right there so that he can have flappy wings. Okay, just a little bit of that. And he's trying to make it back to where he was. Okay, lovely. Who knew that was going to come together like that? Wasn't me. I did not know. Now, we have to come up with something gorgeous to put on here. Maybe like we can use something like that. And let's see what else. Let's see what else we have. Oh, I used that butterfly thing last night. I have another, but I don't want to keep using the same thing. We're not going to do that right there. Let's see what else we see in our drawer here, because we can use that. And we have this one, but I don't want that one. I need something that has a different type of color to it. We can even use you somewhere, maybe. Maybe. Let's see what else we find first. We might find something that's cool. What is this? Oh, let's say city bus. We don't need nothing talking about a bus. Okay, we are looking and see what we find in this drawer. Oh, you are cute. There's another one. You are cute. You are cute. You are cute. We can put you over here. You don't have to be there. Okay. Let's see what else we might want to add. Don't know if we're going to keep the bunny. Oh. That's a type of tag. Okay. Let's see. Buttons. No. We don't want that. Let's see. We have many choices. Many options over here. We're not short on what we can use. Oh, you are lovely. You might work very well. I think you work very well. Okay, let's go this way and this way. We're getting somewhere because she works very well in here. Only this one needs something. Let's try this green ink. Okay, where's that dauber that we had that was green? Let's see, because the white paper is too white. Too white. Let's get some more of this ink and tone this down. Okay, just like that. And then we can brush some in just a little bit so it's not so white. And then we can put some of this brown around the edges of that green. And come on with this. And then this is another way when you didn't do your edge, you can just come in here, and I want to use that and just go around this inner oval. I mean, this can work. When you didn't use maybe like the edge of the page at the bottom and you already glued it, then you just use the edge of your dauber and go around. So then that gives that like a whole other thing. You understand how that came together? Yes. Make that a little bit darker. And the other one will be lighter. And that's nice. Very nice. So different, right? And this is a sticker. Both of these are stickers. So we're going to age this one up and make this one completely aged. Okay. Like it's been in an old book sitting in the cellar on the shelf with a lot of dust because it was great grandmother's and grandmother never got rid of it. Okay. And all the edging is real, real, real dark. But you can still see that it was a beautiful picture. Okay? Like that. That's what ink does for it. Okay? Makes it lovely and everything. That's very cute. Now, where's the little sticker I told you? I might use you, but I don't know. Oh, he's down here somewhere. It's 25 cents or something. Where are you at? Who told you to go somewhere? No one told you you could. And I might use you too because you look like you are helpful. Let me see. Where is that little vellum sticker? I know you're around here somewhere. We are yet shuffling through, trying to locate it. I don't know where he hid himself at. I don't know. You might be useful. Okay. You will have to go in the next round some other time then, because we won't be looking for you all day. What is this? Modern art exhibition. Okay, let's use that too. Okay? Right, let's come together with what we see here. What is this? Oh, this is a type of tag also. Okay. I don't see that little 25 cent. I wanted that. It wasn't this. This is 11 cents. It was a little vellum. I don't see it. And last night when I was doing my book, when I was cleaning up, I forgot to add that, what you call it? I'm thinking about it now because I can't see that 25 cent, but it's okay. I forgot to add those 3 duffel bags that I had cut out. And so I added it and put it in there and made sure it was present and accounted for. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this piece, but I am going to use these. And this one, what color ink would I like for this? Maybe blue. Blue might look good for that. Let's get blue. Let's get blue. Let's reach up here and get blue. Since we're using blue, butterflies, and let's see, this one might work. I'll just rub it on here like this. And it's pretty cool. All right, that's pretty cool. Fold it. We can get it on these corners. And now we have the whole thing blue. Okay, nice. All right, and then that's pretty cool. And wipe my hands, make sure I don't rub that off. Okay, now what are we going to do with this? We're going to make it aged. We're going to make it aged because maybe both of these were hiding out somewhere. Somebody said, oh, you're using black? Yes, I'm using black this time because this one is black. the text and all. And then we have to keep on adding this ink in here. And it's not Ranger ink, okay? But Ranger ink is expensive. And then you got to buy the refill bottles when your pad gets dry. But I guess it's no different than buying new ink pads that's cheap, like these, okay? Because they still work, though. They still work. Okay, and we got that. Good. So now let's put these down and let's see how it goes. All right, we're going to use this one up here. And if it peels back, we'll get it down. Thank you. We always like to add a little bit of glue because we've been trained real good that this might not stay in place because it's a sticker and they like to play. Okay, now I didn't stick it all the way down because I don't know if I want to slide this under or on top. So I'm going to wait and see how we want it to go. Do we like that? I think we like that. Okay, now we'll put this here and we'll add this. Beautiful. It says personal diary. And then that's setting on there. So we will put this on here so that it will stick and play. Okay, like that. And then let's put this one. I think this one need a little bit of brown ink. I think it does. Not the black, but a little bit of this brown to help it come together. It's okay. That looks like, oh, it's messy now. It's okay. Everything's fine. And then you can put this one. It says number. So it needs a number. Okay. We're not good with stamping them numbers, but we will try. We will try. Let's see. Just put this just off the page. A little right there. And then an accent for a number. And we can do one or two things. We can stamp a number or add a number. But we don't have to do either. But we have all kinds of stamps like that. So we'll look for a little peg stamp that has a number on them. These things, when I first bought them, I said, oh, these look like little cigarettes. Look at them. Little cigarettes. Like, why that's like that? But that's what they sold me. All right, let's find us a number. We got letters. I think this might be a number. Let's see. What number is it? I can't read it. I gotta use some regular white paper. It looks like a 2. What is that? A 7. Okay, it's a 7. All right, we can use it. Put it there. See, I'm not good with stamping these numbers. 77, that's all right. That's good enough. Just a little number, okay, to add to that. Just a little number. I'm not good with that because you got to practice which way these things going and all that. I ain't sat down and did it. Have to look at it and see what it is first. And then by the time I understand it, it's like, oh, let's put this on here. Clustered all together. Slide it up under here because maybe all that looks good together like that. So we don't really need this one, but we can use it because it's small and it will kind of take the place of the number I didn't find. Let's stick that one on there. And there you have. So now that's cool. That's cool. Okay, where's my little pen? I don't know, but it's okay. When I find it, I'll have it. But we'll put a new one in here. It's right here. Oh, you're right here. Okay. Let's we make sure we bought a whole cushion of push pins just in case. Now, can we be so guided to let's try and use our imagination and make another butterfly here. Just a little one. Okay, we're kind of looking in hopes that it's going to come out right. Maybe. And let's give it a body. Let's give it a body. A little bit. I think it's a little bit too small of a, but we can bring it out because it's our butterfly, right? And it's okay. It's all right. Okay. I tell myself all the time, leave the artwork for the artist. But I'm the artist in this picture. I'm the artist in this one. Okay? And then it's okay. Just try your little hand and see what happens. See what happens. It's all right. That doesn't look bad. It's all right. Okay, and then let's go this way and this way. And then that's not too bad. It looks kind of cool. And let's look for, I think we need something bright to kind of wake it up a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. Can we add this on top of the gel ink? It's glue down here so it don't wanna write on the glue. But it's okay. You don't have to write on the glue. We understand. No pressure. No pressure. Okay. You look kind of cute in our page. Yes, you do. You look kind of cute. Let's add a little color to our page. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. It's just missing here. But we will rub and rub and rub and rub and see if we can get it in there a little bit. That's not bad. That's kind of cool, actually. It's kind of cool, actually. Let's give it a little bit of color, just because we can. And then there's pink. And let's see. I think my blue dried all up some kind of way without permission. Nobody told it it could do that, but I think that's what happened to my blue glitter gel pen. I don't see it in here. Oh, I do. I do. I found you. I found you, you little one. There is no circle there, but we will add one. And let's see. This purple is too close to that pink. Let's use this one. Orange. Yes. Yes. And then we'll put some orange in here. And some orange in here. And then maybe the blue on top of here and down here. Okay, and then that's cute. That is cutesy, cutesy, cutesy. And that's what we created out of here. And this is stuck to that cloth. And that's very cute. I like it. The only thing is this, I think, needs some kind of glitter. I wonder, should I use... I have a blue glitter pen, but I was thinking, should I just use silver? I have a blue glitter pen, but it's like a greenish blue, and I don't really think, maybe I should just use the silver. Or this, like, iridescent kind of color here. It's kind of cute. And let's see what we can get going. Uh-oh. We almost dropped all our pens. That would have been a disaster. All right, let's see. And then after this, we will be done. Okay? Put this on here like so. And then we'll add some in here. Okay? That's what we're doing with that. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. And then we have that. Maybe one more. And then, oh yes, it's lovely. It's just lovely. Daisy will not stop barking. Let's go down here in your little body. Right down here. Okay. I think I need just a wee bit more. Shows that you've been over there in that flower. And maybe that's where you belong. Okay, and we will give a little bit over here. Just to the antenna. Like so. Are you rubbing off? Do I see you? I do see you. You look lovely. Put some on here too. Oh, beautiful. So very pretty. All right, I got a piece of paper towel over here, like so. So we got to keep our tools ready. Okay, we can't let that drop on there. It's all right if it drops, but not while it's wet. Like that, because it won't be pretty. All right, and so now we have that, y'all. And I'm finished for now. I don't know if I'm going to make another video today, but I might. Okay, so this is what we've done in this. Can you see the glittery? Very pretty. It's very pretty. It's gorgeous. We forgot to put you down. And now your glue is not sticking. Maybe it will. Okay. Maybe it'll stick. Very, very pretty. Okay. So we did 2 pages. Obviously, I can't flip to the other one completely because I don't want to mess it up. Move out the way before you mess up. But that page that we did, it's not right there. It's on the back side. That's last night's. Okay, let's see. Go this way. Let's see. That's the beauty of this type of book, that you get to decorate on both sides, inside and out. kind of things. A lot of pages to make. Well, where is our page hiding? It must be on the other side of this. No, it's not. I have not located it. I have not located it. I'm trying not to mess up that one. It's not there. It's not here. Can you believe I lost it? And it's not lost. It's in here. We just have to find out where. So this is the one we tacked down. Here it is. I found you. I found you. So we did these two first. Okay. And then we did this one. Very nice. Very nice. And so I hope y'all enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed making them. I know it was going to come together like this because I had no plan. But there you go. We worked it out and it turned out nicely. So thank you for hanging out with me in this make. And thank y'all for hanging out in the chat. Let me jump up here and see what's in the chat. Okay? The sparkle is pretty. Thank you. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. I got a lot to read. Let's go up here. Oh, she said this layout is nice. Thank you. I like see your journal this time, but I must go. Okay, I'm glad that you stopped by, Sugar. And then it says pretty lovebirds. Where the pretty lovebirds at? Let's look at them again. I lost them. They right here, right? Yeah, looking all cute and stuff. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to find birds that might look like they could complement each other and want to be together. Very nice. Don't know if they could pair up, but it's cute and I love this page. I do. I love this page. And then this one is this just darling and it's coming right off the cover. So that's kind of cool. And you get the butterfly and a bird. So that's kind of cool. Okay. So yeah, there we have that. And this is lovely. Let's see what else we have in here. Just came on. How you doing? That's so nice. She's always greeting people. So cool. And then pretty placement. Yes, I love that thing. That thing is gorgeous. I could just see two elderly people sitting at a little round breakfast table, not their nook, or maybe they want to call it that. And just, she had that out and they have a spot of tea and all things like that. And I said, this is lovely. Oh, she said it's by your glue stick. That was what? My pen that I was looking for? Or was it a sticker? I'm not sure. But she was identifying. Let's see. So cute. Looks fun. Thank you so much. Cute and the sparkle was pretty. Well, thank y'all for hanging out. I might come back in a little while. We'll see what's going on. As I certainly can't do homework until my professor opens up the assignments again. And she may do it today or tomorrow or maybe not till Monday. Who knows? So that's all I can do is what I can do. Okay. I see a little spot that I want to add. I want to add right in here because it's like a big gap right here. Okay. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Just put something in here so it's not just like text. And that's all right like that. So good. All right. So I'll see y'all when I come back again. And hopefully y'all will be ready to hang out with me again. All right. Have a good Saturday. Peace.